do what you wanted to do?
I think so. It's recording at least right now. We'll see if I can send the file. If not, I'm just gonna try and save the file and then maybe ask Abby to do like an iCloud link or something.
So I'm not in my right outfit because when I was leaving the house today, I was like, I'm not going. I'm not going to work out. I'm not going.
But you're here. You're in your outfit.
I'm in the wrong outfit.
No, there's no right or wrong outfit. truly no right or wrong outfit.
So I'm giving myself props that I'm here.
Good
I
job.
really did
Proud of
not
you.
want to
Give
come.
yourself some grace.
Well,
You showed up.
You gotta do the same for yourself because
Oh, I went home and slept yesterday. That was my grace.
I'm so proud of you for doing that.
Thanks.
Because I'm sure that was hard for you. Like you are, you go, go, go,
You
girl.
should see me yesterday, though. I was like dead away.
Poor thing. I'm sorry.
Alright. Replenish electrolytes.
Somebody goes have to hand out comfortables.
She signed up, and she normally doesn't ever sign up and not come, so I'm gonna leave that door open for at least a minute or so.
Oh, yeah, she's the only one away.
Yeah, she's the only one.
I forgot that I signed up yesterday. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're okay.
I should
Alright.
never sign up ahead of time. I need to stop.
Well, and
doing that.
Danielle must have signed up ahead of time too, and then I had two of my friends from Mason sign up, and they said, wait, you switched the time. So then Abby gave them some passes yesterday too, so.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, 'cause they came yesterday at 9:30, I think it was at 9:30, and the class was at noon.
Oh.
I know.
Wait, yesterday was Wednesday though. Oh, because they.
The class used to be at
Oh,
9:30, like a
schedule.
month and a half ago, yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
signed
yeah.
up for it a month and a half ago.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, reaching these arms into the air, getting some movement into those wrists, reaching behind the head, inhaling links here. We're gonna exhale that right knee into the chest, a nice hug and squeeze here on that shin. Settling the shoulders down to the mat, just rocking left to right here. That right hand's gonna come on that right knee, just going into those hip circles. Go ahead and pause, flip direction of your circle. I knew you'd be here. I said, she signed up, she never signs up and doesn't come.
I got stuck at a train, then that road was closed.
Oh no. I'm glad you're here.
Like, this is pissing me off.
Some days are just like that. Taking that left hand, grabbing that right knee, drawing that knee across the body. Right arm's gonna go up, the gaze will follow. Taking that full breath, settling that right shoulder back down to the mat, maybe inhaling through the nose, coming all the way up to the collarbones, letting chest and belly expand. One more breath here. Right hand's gonna grab that right knee. We're opening up that hip. Keeping that left glute on the mat, coming back to those ankle circles.
Wasn't Tozy supposed to teach this class today?
Next week,
Oh, next week.
we flip-flop, depending on her daughter's swim schedule.
Oh.
This week she can cover the 6 p.m., next week she can't, so we'll flip-flop next week.
Oh, well, she told me on Tuesday the opposite.
Oh.
But
No,
she didn't show
She
up.
didn't communicate to me.
She didn't show up, so you know more
So
than
we're good.
Yeah.
And then coming into those knee extensions, all the way in, all the way out. That right knee is going to come back to heart center, hug squeeze on that shin, and then sending those arms behind the head again, inhaling for length here. Exhaling that left knee into the chest, nice squeeze and hug here on this side. And settling shoulders back in, just rocking left to right, bringing that knee towards the armpits.
So, Drew, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I've been more sedentary lately because I've been studying for this class, you know?
Yep.
What suggestions do you have for people who have to sit all day so, like, my body doesn't get all stiff like 12 times a day?
Okay, so you're gonna need to stretch more often. I would take put a pure every hour and 30 minutes and do like a 5 to 10 minute stretching period.
Okay.
I would definitely increase my salt and my water both so that you can stay hydrated.
Okay.
Left hand goes on that left knee, circle it out, guys. And then, do you have a foam roller at home?
No.
Okay. You should take one of the foam rollers from here, there's a couple, and borrow it, and then I would foam roll. Like
Yeah.
hips, sciatica, like hamstrings, all that, just so that you don't stay tight in the lower back region.
It's like a so good kind of thing.
But yeah, it is. You would love it.
Okay.
Go ahead, pause the direction of your circle. And most of lower back pain, people don't realize it, but it comes from like hamstring tightness. So I would be really diligently stretching the hamstrings and working on the hamstrings with the foam roller.
Okay. That's super helpful. Because like I sat all day taking this class yesterday and my body has never been so stiff. I was like, oh my god.
Especially after you do some movement and then go sit down. Take that right hand, grab that left knee, draw it across the body. I would recommend like even going for a 5-minute walk and then stretching just so you can get the blood flowing.
Yeah.
Because when you exercise and then you go immediately sit down, I do the same thing. I'll play a game of volleyball, then we'll be off for one game, and then we'll go play again.
Yeah.
And because I played and then I sat, I get up and I'm so tight. That
Yeah.
lactic acid just like sits in. So make sure that you are walking and trying to get some movement through your body.
Okay. Thank you. That's all super.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I figured everyone in the room could probably not.
Maybe. Take that left hand, grab that left knee, opening up that hip, coming into those ankle circles. And then flexing that knee in and out with those knee extensions. That left knee is going to come back to heart center. The right knee is going to come up with it. Okay, gentle hug and squeeze here on both of these, and then a little bit of that left to right for that lower back. Feet are going to go to the sky, grabbing the outsides, coming into our happy baby. Okay, pulling those knees down into those armpits, shoulders are away from the ears, crown of that head is reinforced to that back wall. Find length through the spine. Couple of breaths here, maybe filling up through the nose. One more breath. Left heel is going to come into that glute, okay, extending that right leg, trying to get it nice and straight. Reminder, back of those shoulder blades to the mat, crown of that head to the back wall. Okay, taking that full breath, filling all the way up to those collarbones. Right heel is going to come into the glute, extending that left leg, trying to get it nice and straight. Same thing. Find length through the spine, shoulders away from the ears, filling all the way up, letting chest and belly expand. Left heel is going to come into that groin as well, coming into our butterfly. Knees are getting pulled apart, shoulders drawn away from the ears, back to the mat. Okay, crown of that head, re-emphasize to the back wall as you pull these heels in and the knees apart. Taking that full breath all the way through the nose. One more breath here. Knees are going to come together. We're going to rock and roll into that tabletop position. Hands coming directly underneath those shoulders, nice and wide in those fingertips, okay, finding your base. Knees underneath those hips. Pushing off that mat, okay, we want that back nice and flat. Pulling that navel to spine, okay, so engaging the core. Coming into our bird dog, that left foot is going to go back on that wall, okay. Right arm is going out. Making sure that we're level in the hips, level in the shoulders, as we pull that core in and push off the mat on this left hand. Keep the gaze at the top of that mat. Find length through the fingertips, just breathe. We have 5 crunches here. We're going to draw that right elbow to that left knee, pulling up and in. Extend and find length with intention. Still making sure hips are level even though we're moving. Last one here. Extend and find length, and then set your work down. Coming over to that other side. Okay, again, reminder, push off the mat with these hands, pulling navel to spine. Right foot is going to go back, the left arm is going to go out. Okay, gaze is at the top of your mat. Protect your neck. Check the hips, make sure that we're level. Trying to find inhales here through the nose. That left elbow to that right knee. Reminder, we're drawing that knee in and then up. Okay, squeeze together at the top here. Setting that work down. Okay, from this tabletop position, we're taking those knees, we're shifting them back 2 to 3 inches and slightly further apart. Coming into that child's pose, finding length with those hips, that tailbone, drawing armpits down to the mat. Okay, coming forward to your modified chaturanga style, push up on the knees, bringing those elbows close to the side body. With intention, finding length through the tailbone. Back and forth, your pace. 10 to 15. From that child's pose position, we're going to take those toes and tuck them under, coming into that downward dog. Maybe a little bit of the swaying of the hips side to side, or pedaling of those heels up and down. Slowly walking your hands back to your feet. Okay, we're coming into those half flat backs. The crown of the head is coming out to find length. Hands are on the shins. Okay, half flat back here. Forward fold, let it go. One more half flat back, really reach. Forward fold, let it go. Coming all the way to the top, your root to rise. Right hand's gonna grab that left wrist. Okay, left foot steps behind the right. A slight shift to that right side, gently pulling up on that wrist. Should feel it through the armpit, the rib cage a little bit. Coming back to heart center.